Hey, gorgeous goal-getters, Arya Sophia here, feeling swamped with a million things on your to-do list. I feel you. The secret to getting more done isn't about cramming more into your day, it's about making smarter choices about where your precious time and energy go, and that's where the magic of delegation comes in. In this video, we're diving deep into delegation, a total game changer whether you're running a business, leading a team, or just trying to rock your life. We'll uncover why it's so important, break down how to do it effectively, and share common mistakes to avoid so you can delegate like a pro from day one. So, are you ready to ditch the overwhelm and step into your power? Let's do this. All right, let's dive right in with the first step, which is identifying what you can hand off to someone else. This is often the most challenging part because it requires a shift in mindset. Sometimes it feels like we are the only ones who can do things the right way, right? We get caught up in the belief that our way is the only way, and that can be a huge barrier to effective delegation. But trust me, there's a lot you can delegate without sacrificing quality. In fact, you might find that others bring new perspectives and skills to the table that enhance the outcome. The key is to get clear on which tasks are essential for you to handle and which ones could be done just as well by someone else. This clarity will help you make more informed decisions about delegation. Ask yourself, can someone else do this task? If the answer is yes, then it's a candidate for delegation. Does it require your unique skills, or could another capable person handle it with the right guidance? Often, a bit of training and clear instructions are all that's needed. Is this a repetitive task that's sucking up a ton of your time? These are perfect for delegation because they don't require constant oversight. Delegation can be a lifesaver for those recurring tasks. It frees you up to focus on more strategic activities that drive your goals forward. Could delegating this task improve efficiency or help someone on your team grow? Delegation isn't just about offloading work, it's also about developing your team. Sometimes handing off a task isn't just about freeing up our time, it's about creating opportunities for others. It can be a powerful tool for mentorship and career development. Think about routine administrative work, research, data entry, and customer support tasks. These are often time-consuming but don't necessarily require your direct involvement. These are often prime candidates for delegation. By handing these off, you can focus on higher-level tasks that align with your strengths and priorities. Strategic decision-making, tasks involving sensitive information, or high-stakes problem-solving are usually best kept close to the vest. These are the areas where your expertise is most needed. By getting clear on what you can delegate, you'll be amazed at how much time and energy you free up for high-level tasks that truly require your unique brilliance. This not only boosts your productivity but also enhances the overall efficiency of your team. Okay, so you've got a list of tasks you're ready to hand off. Amazing! Now comes the fun part, choosing the right person for the job. Think about the specific skills and strengths of your team members. Who's got a knack for organization and detail? Who's a research whiz? Who's a natural communicator? Effective delegation isn't just about offloading tasks, it's about setting everyone up for success. Before you hand off that big project, consider everyone's current workload. Make sure you have a clear understanding of everyone's capacity. Ensure they have or can develop the skills necessary to succeed. Maybe they need a little extra training or support. Take the time to assess any skill gaps and be prepared to provide the resources and support needed to bridge them. Investing in your team's development is always a smart move. Chapter 3, Clear Communication, your secret weapon against delegation disasters. All right, you've identified tasks to delegate and chosen the perfect person for the job. Now it's time to talk about the most crucial ingredient for successful delegation: crystal clear communication. Even with the best intentions, things can go sideways fast if everyone isn't on the same page from the get-go. Be super specific about what you need. Clearly outline the task, including all the nitty-gritty details. Clearly define your expectations, including the desired outcome, any specific steps involved, and the deadline. Put it all in writing. Having a clear and concise paper trail can work wonders for keeping everyone on track. Provide your team with all the necessary resources, tools, and information they'll need to knock that task out of the park. Encourage questions. Create an environment where your team feels comfortable speaking up and asking for clarification if something is unclear. Open communication helps prevent mistakes and misunderstandings and fosters a culture of trust and collaboration. It shows your team that you value their input and that you're all in this together. Remember, there's no such thing as a stupid question when it comes to delegation. Chapter 4. The Art of Letting Go. Micromanagers. This one's for you. Okay, so you've delegated tasks, chosen the right people, and communicated like a pro. But what happens next is crucial. Now comes the truly challenging part. Letting go and trusting your team to handle it. This is where many leaders struggle. If you're constantly hovering, second-guessing, and micromanaging every little detail, you're not only defeating the entire purpose of delegation, but you're also likely to stifle your team's creativity and initiative. This can lead to frustration and a lack of motivation among your team members. Letting go doesn't mean checking out completely. It's not about abandoning your team or ignoring their needs. It's about finding that sweet spot between providing guidance and support while also giving your team the space and autonomy to own their work. This balance is key to fostering a productive and innovative work environment. Think of yourself as a mentor, not a micromanager. Your role is to guide and support, not to control every aspect of the work. Focus on setting clear expectations up front, providing the resources they need, and then stepping back and letting them shine. This approach empowers your team and builds their confidence. Mistakes are part of the learning process. They are inevitable and should be seen as opportunities for growth. Approach mistakes as opportunities for growth and learning. Encourage your team to learn from their errors and improve. Create a culture where it's safe to ask questions, experiment, and even stumble occasionally. This kind of environment fosters innovation and continuous improvement. Letting go is a process. It doesn't happen overnight. It requires patience and persistence. It takes time to build trust and confidence, both in yourself as a delegator and in your team's abilities. Start small. Begin with tasks that you feel relatively comfortable handing off. Choose a task that you feel relatively comfortable handing off and see how it goes. Observe the process and provide feedback as needed. As you experience the magic of successful delegation, you'll naturally find yourself letting go a little more each time. This will lead to a more empowered and capable team, ready to take on new challenges. Chapter 5, Feedback, the secret sauce to delegation mastery. All right, we've covered a lot of ground, but there's one final crucial ingredient for successful delegation that I want to leave you with, and that's feedback. Feedback is the glue that holds the entire delegation process together, ensuring that tasks are not only completed, but done so in a way that meets or exceeds expectations. Delegation isn't a one-and-done deal. It's an ongoing process of communication, collaboration, and feedback. Without continuous feedback, the delegation process can fall apart, leading to misunderstandings and unmet goals. Feedback isn't just about swooping in at the last minute with a laundry list of criticisms. It's about providing timely, constructive insights that help your team grow and improve. It's about creating a culture of open, honest, and supportive communication throughout the entire process. This culture encourages team members to voice their concerns and ideas freely, recognize and appreciate a job well done. Positive reinforcement is a powerful tool that can significantly boost morale and motivation. A simple thank you or a genuine expression of appreciation can go a long way in boosting morale and motivation. It shows that you value their efforts and contributions. Provide constructive criticism when needed. Constructive feedback helps team members understand what they can improve on and how to do it. Focus on the behavior or the work product, not the person. This approach ensures that feedback is received in a positive light and is more likely to be acted upon. Be specific, focus on solutions, and frame it in a way that's supportive and empowering. Specific feedback provides clear guidance on what needs to be improved and how. Resist the urge to take the task back. Taking back tasks can undermine your team's confidence and hinder their growth. The whole point of delegation is to empower your team to handle things. Provide support and guidance, but let them take the lead. Ask questions to help them troubleshoot the issue. This encourages critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Offer suggestions or resources that might be helpful. Providing resources shows that you are invested in their success. Ultimately, let them own the solution. Ownership fosters a sense of responsibility and accountability. The sense of accomplishment they'll feel from figuring it out on their own will be well worth it. This accomplishment builds confidence and encourages future initiative. Trust me, the sense of accomplishment they'll feel from figuring it out on their own will be well worth it. It's a win-win for both the team and the organization. Ready to delegate like a pro? There you have it, gorgeous. We covered a ton of ground today, from identifying tasks to delegate and choosing the right people to clear communication, trusting your team and providing ongoing feedback. Remember, delegation isn't about giving up control. It's about gaining efficiency, empowering your team, and freeing yourself up to focus on the things that only you can do. Start small, build confidence, and watch as delegation transforms not only your workload, but also your entire approach to work and life. So tell me, what's one task you're committed to delegating this week? Share it in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more productivity tips and tricks, and be sure to check out the related videos I've handpicked for you right here. Until next time, stay boss.